We just want to make sure everybody in the community knows everything the library has to offer. How many times have you said that? Or have you heard a colleague say that? My friends, that is the wrong way to go about library marketing. It's understandable and it's okay. We're going to talk about how to correct your mindset so you can have library marketing success in this episode of the Library Marketing Show. Welcome back. I'm Angela Hursh from the blog superlibrarymarketing.com. You can head there and click on the Library Marketing Show tab to suggest a topic for a future episode, to nominate your library or another library for kudos. We will give away kudos in just a few moments. Before we get to today's topic, please, if you are joining me on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're watching on LinkedIn, same thing. Follow me so you get a notification whenever I post one of these videos. Make sure you react to the video in whichever way it makes you feel. Hopefully you'll like it or support it, but maybe not, and that's okay. We can talk about it in the comments. Okay, let's get to today's topic. And in fact, today's episode is completely and utterly inspired by Tamara Murray, who is the marketing manager at the Westerville Public Library. She emailed me using the library marketing tab a couple of weeks ago about two things. She's nominated her library for kudos, so we're going to give her kudos in a minute. But first, this topic. She was talking about the strategic planning process at her library. One of the common themes that came out of that process was how people in the library were lamenting that their community doesn't know about everything they do. That's a really difficult thing for a marketer to hear, is what Tamara told me. But her director said something that was really interesting, and I totally support this. So Tamara shared it with me, and I want to share it with you. This is a paraphrase of what Tamara's director said. She says, "No one knows everything that Walmart has on sale on its shelves. Walmart doesn't send a catalog to every person in the United States to tell them everything they offer. They have just gone about building a reputation for having what people need when they need it. So when people think about something that they need, they think about going to Walmart to get it." And that is the strategy that the director wanted this library to aim for in their marketing. And I couldn't agree more. It is so easy to fall into this, I don't want to call it a trap. Like I said, it feels natural to us, especially in the library world, where we think of ourselves as an organization that serves everyone in our community. So we want everybody to know about everything. The problem is your community members come from different backgrounds. They are in different stages of their life. They each have their own unique set of problems that they're trying to solve. And those might not be huge life problems. They may just be like, I'm bored and I need a good book to read. They may be bigger life problems, like I have lost my job and I need to figure out how to get back into the job market. The messages that you send to the people who are just looking for entertainment are going to be completely different than the messages you send to someone with a bigger life problem. Your library can solve both of those issues, but a message, there's no way you can write a message that speaks to both of those people. So as you are thinking about your library marketing, I want you to really focus on target audiences and figuring out who exactly is, what group in your community needs to hear the message about this certain service item or program or collection item. And an easy way to do that is just to ask yourself, what problem does this service or collection item or program solve? And you can center your marketing around the solving of that problem. And just remember, you don't have to market everything to everyone. It feels more personal and it resonates more when you focus on target audiences. I'm going to put a link down in the show description on YouTube and in the comments in LinkedIn that talks a little bit more about target audiences, and especially in email marketing, this is really a great way to get a handle on who you're talking to specifically and get out of that mindset of marketing everything to everyone, because that feels very impersonal for your audience. And I'm curious what you think. Does your library think about target audiences? Maybe you've created some personas. These are like outlines of people vaguely who would be interested in a program or service. Share how your library thinks about targeting your audiences down in the comments. I'm really curious, and I'm certain other viewers can learn from what you have to say. Okay, speaking of Tamara at the Westerville Library, not only did she suggest this topic for this episode, but she also nominated her library for kudos, and I think it's great. She wanted to give her library credit because they do this thing called the Happy Library Card Anniversary email campaign. So they are able to pull information from people's library card accounts and send them an email that celebrates their anniversary as having a card with the library. They send them out monthly. They put a little personalization in the email. She was actually kind enough to share kind of the outline without the personalization in it. So I'm going to put a link to that down in the comments so you can see it. It's really cool. It includes a GIF, which is kind of cool. And it's just a really great way to engage their audience. But they have had huge library success with this. She said that they got a ton of positive feedback about these emails. They also prompt the person who receives that happy anniversary card to share their library story with them. And they've been able to turn those stories into things that they can use to further market the library. So that's really incredibly smart library marketing. Kudos to the Westerville Public Library and to Tamara for writing in and suggesting this topic, and the kudos. You are incredible. I am so pleased that you spent time with me. I'm grateful for all of my viewers. Don't forget to subscribe or follow. And if you want more library marketing advice, just click on the link and I'll see you at the next video.